Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into some recent news about Alibaba that might have flown under the radar for some investors, but for those holding Baba stock this could be a big deal. We will be talking about Alibaba's recent US regulatory filing and what it means for the delisting risk that's been hanging over the stock. We will break down why this potential removal from the delisting list is bullish for Baba investors. Let's rewind a bit. You might remember the concerns swirling around Chinese companies and the holding foreign companies accountable at, or HFCAA. This act basically said that if a US regulator couldn't audit a Chinese company's book for 3 years in a row, they could get delisted from US exchanges. This was a major worry for BAB investors as it could significantly limit the stock tradability. Well, there was some back and forth, but in August 2022, China changed its laws to allow US accounting firms to inspect the books of Chinese companies listed in the US. This opened the door for the Public Company Accounting Oversight Board, or PCAOB, to get in there and do their audits. The PCAOB actually visited China twice for inspection. After the first visit, they said 2 auditors passed with some minor issues, and they even fined a couple of them for those problems. But the big question remained: would Alibaba be delisted? Here is where things get interesting. In their latest US filing, Alibaba included a line that seems to have gone unnoticed by many analysts. They basically stated they don't expect to be delisted after filing their annual report. This is a big deal because, according to the HFCAA, failing an audit review for 3 years in a row triggers a delisting, with the 2021 filings potentially considered past and the PCAOB not raising red flags after they visit. Alibaba seems confident they have avoided that fate. So, why should you care? For professional investors, holding a stock with even a small delisting risk can be a major headache. While some can access Alibaba's Hong Kong shares, many US investors can't. If Alibaba gets removed from the delisting risk, it essentially eliminates that risk. This could be a major positive catalyst for the stock, the one most awaited. The cloud of uncertainty would be lifted, potentially attracting more investors back to Baba stock. Now, it's important to remember that this is still a developing situation. The PCAOB hasn't officially commented on their latest inspection, and there could always be unforeseen issues. But based on Alibaba's filings, things are looking much more bullish for BAB investors. The delisting risk seems to be fading, which could unlock further potential for the stock. As always, do your own research before making any investment decision, but this recent development is definitely something to keep an eye on for anyone interested on Alibaba. What should you do with your Baba shares? Is this the catalyst that have been missing? Is this the moment that all Baba investors have been waiting for? Is this the moment where the price of Alibaba shares will skyrocket to the 300 or to all-time highs? The truth is, we don't know. We can't predict the future. It's impossible. So what we can control, that's what we should focus on. That is the fundamentals of the company and valuation. When you look at the fundamentals of Alibaba, the company is getting better. Their revenue and their profits are increasing. They are recovering to a growth mode again. Their returns on invested capital are getting better. Their competitive advantage are getting wider and their moat as well, so their margins are recovered. So looking at the fundamentals, this is a company that is getting better and growing, and valuation wise the company is getting cheaper and cheaper. So this is the type of company I'm always looking for to invest in. So looking at the valuation, for me, I'm always trying to be conservative. I use a 14% discount rate because of the risk, and even with that discount rate and that margin of safety, the price of the count is far lower than my fair value. So this is almost a 50% discount at conservative analysis. So the question I have for you guys is, what should you do with your BABA shares? Let me know in the comments below what you think about this news. Do you believe the delisting risk is truly gone for BABA? Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.